The fundamental research question that drives our work is what are the pathways and mechanisms that allow living systems to perform complex functions? How we can synthesize living materials in the lab. Our goal is to use systems chemistry as a methodology to discover living materials that can ultimately give rise to the discovery of living technologies. We would like to follow an alternative pathway that breaks with the traditional reductionist approaches that have been out for centuries and revolves around synthesis and isolation of pure compounds. We would like to discover living materials through the formation of dynamic chemical networks, a mixture of molecules that continuously exchange chemical information and collectively exhibit emergent properties. So first, we aim towards the synthesis of function by merging covalent chemistry and physical assembly, utilizing peptides and chimeric building blocks composed of amino and nucleic acids. And later on, we'd like to have into these networks more complex functions such as adaptivity, train our materials to move towards their own food through catalytic self-assembly and save energy. On the same time, investigate whether we can change transiently the properties of these materials, installing to them chemical energy, or let them compete for different type of energy that is out there in the environment. The pursuit of daily discoveries is what fascinates me the most about my research and about research in general. It's all about these small eureka moments of a discovery that can give answers to fundamental questions, but on the same time can challenge the advancement of a better, healthier, and a more sustainable world. It's the joy of learning, and especially in the research area that I would like to work in these dynamic chemical networks, a research area that continuously pushes into uncharted territories of increasingly complex systems. We often encounter these unexpected properties, these unexpected discoveries, which I completely understand that for some people this might be a drawback if you cannot predict and design each and every property of the system, how you take it further. But I think this is really what we need in science. We need to give time and space into the fundamental science to continue advancing not only chemistry and science, but also our society. I have to say that I'm really fascinated by the diverse spectrum of scientists that the LivMatS family is composed. We have here chemists, biologists, material scientists and engineers, and also philosophers, that we all aim to tackle the same question. We approach the same problem from a different angle, from a different perspective, how we can discover living materials and living systems. And I think this is very beneficial because people from different disciplines exchange ideas and have joint projects and get knowledge that wouldn't be possible otherwise.